Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Chow here with Amanda Williamson, head track and field coach. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. The indoor season recently wrapped up a few weeks ago at the Conference Carolina's indoor championships. Now you're transitioning to outdoor coming up this week. Are you kind of excited for that transition? And you get to run different events. What's the most exciting part about that?
Just finally being outside. Indoor is more difficult. The times are a little slower in indoor, so we're excited to get out there and just finally get out and be on a regular size 400-meter track and be out in the sun, hopefully. And there are a few more events in outdoors, so we're looking forward to the hammer throw and the javelin and the throwing events, and a couple more distance races like the steeplechase. So I'm looking forward to seeing that out of Jordan Owie.
Yeah, that's always a fun one to watch. What are some of the biggest, challenges when you transition? It would probably be the training for those different events that you're not training for in the spring.
Yeah, there are some different training tactics for some of the events, like the hammer throw. I'm sure there's some different things, and the discus out there as well. We don't get any of that in indoor, so that should be really exciting to see. But I mean, just kind of the weather does play a factor into being outdoor. It may be really sunny and hot, like hopefully this weekend. So there was some fast times this weekend, or we can be out there in the cold and the rain, like the majority of the time we are in outdoor because it's so early in the year. But we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, going to both teams here a little bit. On the women's side, you had a good showing here at the Conference Carolina's indoor championships. A couple people that did really well were Megan Henry and Eliza Parker. You kind of looking for that to continue here as we go on to the outdoor season for those two?
Oh, definitely. Megan's going to be able to get in the discus now, so there's actually going to be 4 thrown events instead of the 2 compared to indoor track. So we're really looking for her to expand in her points. Instead of just having a max of 20 points, she could get 30 or 40 points total for winning those events. And then Ellie, she's just well-rounded athlete. Looking forward to seeing her in the mile, the 5K especially. We're hoping that she can break 18 on the track, and that should be really, really great for her. So we're looking for her to lead again in the distance.
All right, that should be good. Is there anyone else that you're kind of looking for to step up maybe in the outdoor season? Some sprinters or something in there and some of the other events?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking to see Shelby Birchfield in the 400 hurdles. That's an event that's not in indoor. She is a beautiful hurdler, so I've been really looking forward to finally seeing her in that event. She's such a strong competitor and has amazing endurance. I'm really looking forward to her. And of course in the high jump, that's her regular event. And I'm looking forward to seeing Tia and Alexis in the sprints. They love the 100. So they're going from a really short 55 or 60 to the 100, which is more their speed, and it should be really interesting to see how they do.
Yeah, and then switching over to the men's side, one guy who ran really well in the indoor season was Justin Newring. He, provisional times and school records upon school records. He kind of expected that to continue. He's been working hard, I'm sure, trying that to continue here in the outdoor season.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to see him race this weekend. It should be very exciting to see him in the 200. I'm hoping that he can hit the provisional right off the bat. That would be an amazing accomplishment on the first meet. And then in the 400 as well, I'm hoping that he can hit the provisional in that. We did have to change his training a little bit because he was right on the border of actually going to nationals for indoors, so I had to kind of peak him a little earlier than expected, so we had to kind of cut back really quick. So this weekend's going to be a learning experience for him and just kind of seeing where he is after trying to go a little longer than the rest of the group.
And then, looking at the rest of the team, I know you've mentioned Brett Swiney, you're kind of looking for him to have a good weekend here. Anyone else in, maybe the field events or something like that you're looking for?
I'm definitely looking forward to Brent, like you said. I'm hoping he can break 4 right off the bat in the 15. It's going to be a great race. And Jordan Owie as well. Really looking forward to seeing him run. We've got Ryan Harding, one of the throwers in the shot. I'm very excited to see him throw. It's going to be a great event for him. And then, of course, Tom and Jeremy. It's going to be really exciting to see them throw as well. And I'm also looking forward to seeing Trey jump in the long and the triple. I think he responds better to outdoors, so seeing him outdoor in the triple jump should be really exciting.
All right. Going in this weekend, you're at the UNC Charlotte 49er Classic down in Charlotte. What, in the first outdoor meet of the year, what kind are you looking for as benchmarks, and what are you looking to learn out of the weekend?
We're just looking for a nice, clean start. The season is very, very short. We have 5 weeks into a conference, so we're not looking to have, a bad meet, I guess you could say. We need to be kind of rolling as we go right now because we only have 5 weeks. There's really not that much time to have to go back and reset. Like, we need this meet to be a very good representation of where our athletes are right now.
All right, thank you, and good luck on your season and this weekend at UNC Charlotte.
Thank you.